Thousands of workers in Haiti have gone on strike to protest a lack of security. It comes days after a gang kidnapped 17 missionaries and their family members. There's been a sharp rise in violence and kidnappings, often for ransom in Haiti, since its president was assassinated in July. The United States dispatched a small team to the nation in response to the kidnapping. Andy Tiber has more.
Right now, I'm standing on a bridge on the city limit of Croix-des-Bouquets, where those missionaries were kidnapped by a very powerful gang that is operating there, the 400 Marozos, as you know. And this is the situation right now in Haiti. On the other side of this bridge you see right here in the city of Tabar is the city of Croix-des-Bouquets. So that's where exactly the missionaries, they were kidnapped. In a town very near Croix-des-Bouquets, in a neighborhood called La Tremblay, where they were visiting this orphanage. So everybody is asking themselves, why would they go there right now? Why would they go there when there's a lot of warning about this very powerful gang that is operating there called the 400 Marozo? So they were abducted by this gang, this very powerful gang, which have total control of the city of Croix-des-Bouquets and its neighboring towns. So they have control of the border city of Malpas, the border with the Dominican Republic. That's why the border at this point is closed. The border, no trucks can pass by, only if you have authorization from them, only if you pay them. In the beginning of the year, they kidnapped a few priests. They kidnapped like 7 priests, and there were like 2 French priests in the group, and they released them only 3 weeks later after the government, after the Catholic Church paid a large amount of money, a large ransom. But we saw an increase in kidnapping for the past month, where you have 10 to 15 kidnappings per day. And sometimes it's targeted kidnapping, sometimes it's random kidnapping. So as you can see, it's pretty empty right now. You can see only a very few cars and some motorcycle passing by. It's because today in Port-au-Prince, it's a day of strike. So the civil community, the public, the civil community, and a lot of other sector of the economy here, a lot of sector of the life here, they call for a strike. A strike not to protest only for the Americans that were kidnapped, the American and Canadian that were kidnapped, but to protest against kidnapping overall, kidnapping in the whole country, kidnapping in the whole Port-au-Prince, and also gang violence. There's a lot of victims of gang violence, and security here in Haiti has been a very important problem for the past few months. So that's why today they call for a strike and everything is closed.